Bernie was with Laurel last night, and I want to preface it with this. Bernie came with one thing on his heart, and that was to intercede and to stand in that place, in that gap in that place of intercession for those that were out on the street, and it made all the difference in the world. I'm telling you, we need intercessors when we do outreaches. If you don't feel like you're called into that place of ministry on the street, that's okay, because honestly, we need intercessors as much as we need those that are willing to go out and to pray for and to minister and to prophesy to.
So it started out the night with myself and Wesley and Laurel, and Wesley had to leave shortly after we got started. And I have to say, it is a little intimidating and to do this. And I usually get prophetic words in the form of writing. So speaking these to people is much different than writing it and handing it to someone and letting them read it. So I did. I told myself I'm going to go out and I'm going to intercede for whoever I go out with. And so Laurel and I and Wesley walked across the mall, and we set up on a little corner. And I asked Laurel, I said, so how do you know when you're done? And she goes, when I'm done. And I said, okay. And so we just stood there for a while, and then finally a couple young girls came up and wanted prayer. They wanted a spiritual reading, because we had the other side, spiritual reading and dream interpretation. And so I started praying immediately from that point on. And for the next 3 hours, Laurel did not sit down. There was a constant stream of people coming for the next 3 hours. I'm serious. She got to take, not because of what I did, but because of what God is faithful in doing if you're faithful to go out. And so she got to take a couple sips of water in between some. But it was absolutely amazing to stand back there. And as I prayed, I was watching the people's reaction before they got to Laurel, as she prayed for them, and then as they went away. And I'm telling you, the transformation was just amazing, how God touched each and every single person. And you could just see it in their face, in their eyes, and in the hugs that they were getting, and in the response they were getting to her. So I suggest, like Robin said, if it's something that intimidates you to talk to people about stuff, I'll tell you, the prayer is powerful, because God always shows up.